Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are gonna be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much, bearing the
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
The New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable. Bang! Crucial counter there.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jey and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jey and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Here is position for the superstars opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man.
Backs down. Early cover for the title. Just escapes defeat.
He manages to slip out of the way.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
Oh. That'll jam your tailbone.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Launch face first. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar. For
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, he kicks out for the title. New check. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Big E gets drawn in.
Oh! He's gearing up for something.
Oh my gosh!
Headed back into the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, the pin for the championship. No, kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Boom! Power slam.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well. Just ejected from the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He catches Woods with a counter. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight, a match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining.
We got a new champ here. Kick out before the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, the New Day building up that quicker pace there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Going for the pin. Title on the line. And keeps his partner alive.
Caught with that forearm. Just a nasty headbutt.
An elbow will break that up.
Hooked up.
A quick reversal by Jey. Super kick! Good night. Taking things back into the ring. Ooh. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick. Big time.
The champ goes for the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Oh, man.
What grace! Float over to the DDT!
Big E. Big ending. Could be game over for the Usos.
Suplex! Being carried around now.
Oh, my goodness, this will not end well.
Ooh, and an elbow. Jey executing a plan.
Oh, man. Unloading with an uppercut. Punch.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Catches an uppercut.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Coming back from the outside now.
Clothesline.
Strong impact. The champ holding on by a thread.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Cover, new champ incoming. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Scoop slam from behind, an inverted scoop slam.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Suplex.
Uh-oh, soul kick! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash.
Cover for the championship. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Oh, man. Uso.
Uso splash by Jey.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your